I rise today on a matter of personal and collective privilege.
May the House know the nature of the personal and collective privilege.
Mr. Speaker, I rise to defend the honor and dignity of this institution.
The gentleman has 10 minutes. Please proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Last December 1, 2025, this House imposed a 60-day suspension upon Honorable Francisco A. Barsaga for serious violation of the House, with a stern warning that repetition of similar misconduct would merit more severe sanctions. Despite this, Congressman Barsaga has continued his defiance. Mr. Speaker, his defiance, these acts committed through his official congressional platforms flagrantly violate Section 141 or Rule 20 of our rules. Mr. Speaker, discipline without enforcement renders our authority meaningless. The continuing defiance of Congressman Barsaga must be addressed immediately. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much. Majority Leader,
Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker,
may we know the pleasure of the gentleman?
Yes, Mr. Speaker, may we know from the gentleman from the 2nd District of Manila if he will be amenable to some questions for interpellation.
Is the gentleman willing to answer some questions and interpellation?
Gladly, Mr. Speaker.
The gentleman may proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, may we know from the gentleman from the 2nd District of Manila the rationale or the basis for his request that the Committee on Ethics be to continue or to investigate the contents of his privileged speech.
Mr. Speaker, gentleman from Rizal, ang ilan po sa mga violation at nakita namin na pang-abuso muli ni Congressman Barsaga, babasahin ko lamang po na ito ay pinos niya. NUP Congressman received bribes from Enrique Razon in various gatherings in Soler prior to the 2025 election in exchange for supporting Speaker Martin Romualdez. Isa pong malaking kalokohan at kasinungalingan. At ang isa pa po, Congressman Romeo Acop's death will not stop him from facing justice. He must be investigated for involvement in the flood control corruptions. Ito pa po, corruption and plunder against the Filipino people is a sin against the Lord. Congressman Romeo Acop is now suffering through eternal damnation. He has left the comfort of his luxurious mansion in exchange for a fit of eternal hellfire. That is the fate of all corrupt politicians. Mr. Speaker, ako po'y naniniwala na hindi dapat at he violates yung kanyang suspension. So I move, Mr. Speaker, na sa susunod na committee hearing ng ethics, siya po ay mapatawan muli ng another 6 suspension without allowance and salaries. I move, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, napaka-angkop at sariwa pa ang pagkayumao ng ating dating kasamahan ni si Congressman Romeo Acop at nabanggit ng kinatawan ng ikalawang distrito ng Maynila ang isa sa mga naging basihan niya para magsalita ngayong hapon ay ang mapahayag ng nasuspending kasamahan natin tungkol sa pagkatao ni Congressman Romeo Acop pagkatapos na po ng kanyang pagkayumao. Sa ating lipunan, Mr. Speaker, ang respeto na binibigay ng bawat Pilipino sa isang taong namatay ay napakahalaga. Kumbaga, kapag isang tao ay yumao o namatay, naging kaugalian ng ating lipunan na yan ay no touch. bigyan na natin po ng katahimikan at karapat-dapat na respeto. Huwag na nating ungkatin pa kung ano pa ang nangyari sa isang taong na yumao na wala naman pong pinal na paghuhusga. At yung nabanggit po ng ng kinatawan ng ikalawang distrito ng Maynila na may mga pahayag si Congressman Kiko Barsaga tungkol sa kay Congressman Acop pagkatapos ng kanyang pagkamatay ay masakit po, mas lalo na po sa amin ng mga taga Rizal. Kalalawigan ko po, Mr. Speaker, ang yumaong Congressman Romeo Acop. Hindi po katanggap-tanggap na makarinig o makakita sa social media ang mga post na binabastos, tinuyurak at iniinsulto ang isang taong namatay na. Kaya bilang isang pagdagdag na katanungan sa kinatawan ng ikalawang distrito ng Maynila, sa tingin po ba, Mr. Speaker, ng kagalang-galang na Congressman Valeriano, yan po ba ay sapat na para iatas ang committee ng ethics na magkaroon ng pag-imbestiga o pagsusuri sa mga nabanggit niyang mga gawain ng ating kasamahang Congressman Barsaga, Mr. Speaker?
Mr. Speaker, ulitin ko po, malinaw rin naman po ang nakasaad sa kanyang suspension with the stern warning that repetition of similar misconduct would merit more severe sanctions, and I believe, Mr. Speaker, he violated yung sanction niya po or yung suspension niya. With that, Mr. Speaker, ako po nakikiusap dito sa kongreso na ito na patawan muli ng another suspension si Congressman Barsaga para maturuan ng tamang aral yung batang yan.
Mr. Speaker, this representation is satisfied with the answers or by the replies given by the gentleman from the 2nd District of Manila, and I concur with his request, Mr. Speaker. No more questions, Speaker.
That's all, Mr. Speaker. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much, Majority Leader.